it is normal to feel feelings of jealousy, envy, feelings of desire. We speak about physical desires. We speak about feelings that are extremely common for the average person to experience. It's totally normal to experience these feelings. If anything, it would be not normal to not experience these feelings, right? This is totally normal, right? And everyone knows that. But you can't let these feelings control you, right? Now, when we look at relationships and dating, especially, there are some key concepts that are involved, when someone is testing you, when someone is feeling you out, when someone is getting to know you, that especially when a woman is getting to know you, absolutely, you kind of have to go through testing phases, right? Maybe they're going to decide they don't want to be with you in general, maybe, but in general, there's always going to be testing phases. This happens in nature. This happens with humans, right? In nature, you can look at any animals or insect species. The males do have to fight each other. Sometimes the males do have to go through courting rituals. Maybe, there's birds that dance and stuff like that. There's rituals and, there's a process. There's a courting process. There's a courting ritual in any animal, insect species you can look at, even in humans as well, right? And anyone who neglects the time and effort to go through this ritual, to go through the way that nature is designed, is eventually punished, right? Because nature was designed to be that certain way, where people who are trying to achieve a certain goal, they have to earn it. That's like a general way in which the universe operates. You know, you gotta earn it, right? Now, that's something to keep in mind in the general sense. And, you know, in terms of humans, it's no different, right? It's totally fine to experience feelings of jealousy and envy, but you got to realize that, when women are testing you or when someone is testing you in general, they do like to make you feel jealous. They do like to put you in situations where you do feel envious. They do like to put you in situations where you feel insecure. They like to put you under pressure because you don't really know a person until you see them under oppression, or under pressure, right? You know a person when you speak to them. You don't know what that person is like when they're threatened with the future outcome of where they might have a lack of money or a lack of food. You don't know what someone is willing to do or not willing to do when they're put in a situation where they're under pressure, where they might experience an outcome they might not like. That's when you really get to know a person. That's what makes a difference. And that's what really takes self-control